Guardians, Privileged Ones, hello and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny 2 episode. Today, XUR's location and inventory review. He is located on Nessus, and I will be showing you his inventory momentarily. But first off, I want to thank every single person for the support over this week. I have not been uploading very much this week due to the fact that something is going on in my life right now. I'm going through a lot of issues in my life. So I'm not quite ready to talk about it, but I'm really happy that there's a bunch of people out there supporting me and saying, hey, we can't wait for you to upload again. And there's a bunch of people tweeting at me wondering why I'm not uploading or why I'm not streaming. Don't worry, I'm not quitting. It's just there's something going on. I'm not ready to talk about it, and I will talk about it very soon. Just give me a little while. Thank you guys. And also, I want to just thank you for the support to reaching 42,000 subscribers this week. We've gained almost 1,000 subscribers this week, which is awesome because I haven't been uploading, and it's really weird that I'm gaining a bunch of subscribers when I'm not even uploading. So, again, thank you. Now, pinned to the top of the comment section in this video is going to be a comment by me talking about the weekly giveaway if you want to enter. Yes, on the videos that I'm uploading this week, there is still a weekly giveaway. You can still win a $10 Visa gift card. So go and check out that comment and enter in below to win a little bit of extra cash. Now, to begin this, XUR is located on Nessus, as I said a little bit ago, and he's located in his tree. So you're just going to want to climb up on his tree and go and talk to him. Now, this dude is going to be selling, I believe, the Nazareth's Sin for the Warlock. He's going to be selling the Hollow Fire. He's going to be selling the Dragon Shadow and the Cold Heart. Now, I would highly recommend going and getting the Cold Heart. It's the exotic trace rifle, but then again, many of us probably already have it because we did pre-order the game back when Destiny 2 came out. So if you're one of those few people, awesome. If you're one of the few people that had to wait up until you bought the Curse of Osiris DLC expansion, then definitely go stop by XUR, pick up the Cold Heart because he is selling it. It is a really good trace rifle, and it's really good to use against Argus, which is the boss inside of the Eater of Worlds. Next up, we've got the Dragon Shadow, which is the chest armor for the Hunter, and this is going to be an exotic intrinsic perk. Wrath Metal Mail grants increased movement and weapon handling speed for a short time after dodging. And every hunter uses their dodge roll to get away from damage fire, to get away from everything. Now, if you can increase your movement speed and your weapon handling speed for a short time after dodging, and possibly after already reloading your weapon, because that's what most of the hunters' dodge rolls do, and on top of that, the Night Stalker actually dodge rolls and turns invisible, so you might actually be able to use this inside of the Crucible if you really want to. It might actually be beneficial. I have never used it personally, haven't tested it out, but I feel like you could have a ton of fun with using this. Next up, the Hollow Fire Heart. Sunfire Furnace is going to be the exotic intrinsic perk on this one. Greatly improves the recharge rate of your solar abilities, and Hammer of Soul is charged. Now, while your Hammer of Soul is charged, which is your super, you will have an increased, improved recharge rate on all other solar abilities. So that's your Barricade, that is going to be your melee or your grenade. And yes, that also makes it to where you can't use your super, but this might be useful in PvE, where you won't have to use your super all the time, and you'll just be able to get your grenades and melees back right away. Or you can use it inside of Iron Banner while you have your super to get your melee and grenade back quicker to try to complete that overall objective to try to get one of those ornaments. The chest armor ornament for Iron Banner is really difficult. You have to get a ton of melee and grenade kills, and it's about 160 grenade and melee kills. That's a lot, and it's not as easy as you would think to just go in and do melee and grenade only. So it might be helpful to use the Hollow Fire Heart. Next up, Nazareth's Sin, which is actually the helmet that I was wearing on my Guardian currently, which is Abyssal Extractors for the exotic intrinsic perk. Void damage kills increase ability energy recharge rate. So yes, I like using this. I use it inside the raid, and I enjoy using it with my Voidwalker just because I feel like I get my abilities back faster. And that also includes my Rift, which having a healing Rift is really good. Also, running a Voidwalker, I like to run Devour. So I like to have my grenade to be able to just charge my grenade really quick and devour it and get my health back instantly. Or I like to be able to melee an enemy whenever I want to get my health back that way. I'm always using Devour to survive as a Voidwalker, and actually it's the one Warlock class that I die the least on. So if you're going to want to be running Devour and you're going to want to be running Voidwalker, definitely run Nazareth Sin. You'll survive a lot longer, especially inside of Nightfall events or inside of the Crucible or even inside of the Raid. Now, the Crucible is a little less often, but definitely inside of the Raid and the Nightfall, this is a really good exotic to use. There you go. Now, we've got 3 of coins. Personally, me, it doesn't work. I honestly believe that I get the same number of exotic engrams using these as not using them. I say this every single week, and I still believe it. And I still test them out. Every single week I test them out. And it's still the same thing. Next up, we got the Faded Engram. Buy this from XUR after owning everything from XUR. That way you can get an exotic that XUR is not selling. This Faded Engram almost guarantees you an exotic that you don't have already in your inventory. That means any exotics that aren't in your inventory but are obtained inside of your vault, inside of the exotic weapon kiosk, that is going to count towards the weapons that you already own. So if you have them in the weapon kiosk and you're missing a couple of them, you want to pick those up. So buy the Faded Engram and get the weapon that you don't have by already owning all the stuff that XUR is selling. Now, I've seen time and time again people go and say, oh my god, I don't have the Cold Heart, and I don't have Nazareth Sin, but I don't have the Colony, and I don't have the Crimson, and I don't have, you know, Jade Rabbit. Well, you would get those if you just purchase Nazareth Sin and you purchase Cold Heart. If you're owning all of these already, you're probably going to get the Colony or the Crimson or the Jade Rabbit or whatever else you're missing. So make sure you take that into account. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. And as always, stay violent, be privileged, and I will see you all in the next episode.
Oh, hi. VPG isn't here right now, but I guess you enjoyed the content. So over there is a logo you can click on. That will allow you to subscribe. More content up there, and behind the scenes daily content over here on the vlog channel. There you go. Enjoy!